Neo's come to visit us with Kirstie, his owner, and Chloe. You can tell how fit Neo is by the slope of his tummy from his front to his hindquarters.
Hello, this is Neo and obviously Kirstie, and he's just been on an endurance ride and he's having a bit of a stop off. Thank you very much. Having a couple of hours to chill out while we go out for a meal. So we've done 40 kilometres at novice level, which means the speeds have got to be between 8 kilometres and 15 kilometres average. So today we've been on an endurance ride, a graded one. So we're novice. There's also been a motorbike fair on this weekend, so there's lots of motorbikes going past. So we've done 40 kilometres. I think our time was just under 3 hours. We've come back with a grade 3, so that's based on his speed and then his heart rate. So his heart rate when we came back was 51. So we've got a grade 3, which isn't bad. He's had a grade 1 in the past, but for the speed and the heat today, we were quite happy with that, weren't we?
Very hilly.
Very hilly as well and quite stony in places. And you're a bit overexcited to start with, weren't you? So yeah, we're happy with that. So he's very happily only come 12 miles down the road and he's got this lovely paddock to play in for a few hours.
There you go, you've done well, haven't you?
Much better behaved than the cows. No, the pigs, sorry, at Norfolk. There was none of that today, was there?
You gonna go play? I want to show you where the water is. It's over here. Come here. Come on then. This is good.
Kirstie, Chloe, and Sue are the ladies we met when we went to the Friesian parade in Great Yarmouth. I'd met Kirstie and Chloe prior to that at Escrick Park. But she came over because she saw I'd got a Friesian. I was riding Apollo and told me about the ride, and we'd become friends and we correspond, and they were very near us, so we invited them over to have dinner with us as a thank you because they looked after us and showed us how to go on and took us about in their car because we only had the horse box. So we're taking them to one of our favourite pubs, which is the Moors Inn at Appleton Le Moors.
So, Neo today won this rosette, which is a grade 3. They go from grade 1 being the best down to grade 4 and then a completion, and after that you get disqualified. When you start each ride you get a vet sheet. You can see it. Zoom in. Yeah. Okay, so the event was Dialstone. My class number, because there's many different distances and level of competition. So you've got novice, which is what I am the first year, then you go to open, and then you've got advanced. So our distance was 40 kilometres, which put us in class 5. You get a bib number, which identifies you. You've got to wear a tabard. And then you've got a little bit of information about me, a little bit of information about Neo, and then it goes to the vet check. So he gets checked for his shoes. Now he's barefoot, so he just gets a tick. So all the shoes are checked, your feet are checked to make sure he's okay. Then you go to the vet and they check his heart rate, and we went out on 44, which is reasonable, which is here. And they're checking for dehydration, so they're checking his gums and his skin, make sure he's hydrated. And then you get a mark for action, so how well he trotted, was he sound, how well he did with that. So I got a tick, which means I passed, so I can go out. Your heart rate to go out has got to be less than 64 beats a minute, just to prove they're fit and okay and not stressing too much. So we've then gone out and followed this map, which I've just been told looks like a pony when you cover this bit up. Yep. So it looks like a pony. So this complicated jibber jabber here is telling you how to set off. So you go venue, point A, B, up to C, round, follow it round using the 40k numbers and letters for here. So we've gone all the way around that, and my friend Chloe has crewed for us. So that means she's carried water, drinks for me, drinks for Neo. We've sloshed him, which means we've poured water over him. To cool him down and help with that. So that was the map we followed. And then we've come back. We've had half an hour to untack him, wash him down, cool him down, and then you've got to present to the vet again, and then they check his pulse again. So we got 51 that time, 51 beats per minute. And if I read this, our average speed was 13.7 kilometers an hour average. So we did, how many? We did 40 kilometers in 2 hours 54. Bonkers fast. And as the grade, so we got a grade 3, as I said before. They do that based on your average speed, so how fast you went, and the horse's heart rate. So the lower your heart rate, you've got a little thing here. So there's a little table, if you can see that. Yep. So the table here, so the top white bits are the grade 1s, then you've got grade 2s, grade 3s in the middle, grade 4s, and then completions. So on this it says if you go less than 8 kilometers an hour average, you get eliminated, you went too slow. If you go over 15 kilometers an hour average in a novice class, you've been eliminated. And the optimum, so if you look at this chart, the optimum for the most number of heartbeats you can have for a grade 1 is 10 or above. So you're not going to get any points for going above 10, but if you can get at 10, you get an extra heartbeat to get you a grade 1, basically. So you've got to have a heartbeat of between, follow that across, between 44 or less. So 44 or less gets you a grade 1. So today we came in with 51, which got us a grade 3 down here. But we were trying. We were going too fast, and we didn't give him long enough to cool down because he didn't want to. So that's how we did. So that is how Neo got his pretty rosette for today.
If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up. If you would like to catch up on some of our older videos, just click on the Apollo icon, which will take you to our homepage. We have over 1,700 videos to choose from, and you can sort by the most popular, the oldest, or the newest. Thanks for watching TTFN.